Hiroshima, where the G7 summit is taking place, is the city once devastated by an atomic bombing in 1945, one of mankind's darkest memories. Perhaps much less known to the public is the fact that tens of thousands of ethnic Koreans died during the tragedy as well. Our political correspondent Han Seong-woo spoke to some survivors.
I'm the longest living survivor of my family. All my siblings are gone. I'm alone now. I want to join them in heaven as fast as I can, but life unfortunately doesn't work that way. I still pray so that I can see them soon though.
95-year-old Lee Soo-yong was just a 17-year-old Korean girl living in Hiroshima when on August 6, 1945, the atomic bomb dropped from the sky, destroying the city and changing her life forever.
Black rain fell from the sky. Black rain! And my face and whole body were left in a bloody mess, covered in bruises.
A countless number of glass fragments pierced her legs, leaving them swollen to the point she has lasting side effects to this day. E is one of an estimated 1,800 forgotten first-generation Korean survivors of the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombings. Tens of thousands of ethnic Koreans perished, many of them victims of Japanese forced labor.
78 years have passed since the end of World War II, but it's not over for the Korean survivors of the atomic bombings. The first generation is dying from disease, while their children and grandchildren suffer from genetic birth defects, not to mention the mental damage. Then there's the cold shoulder they get from society.
The Korea Atomic Bombs Victim Association, headquartered in Hapcheon County, Gyeongsangnam-do Province, fights for the rights of these survivors and their families. It has even won hard-fought legal victories for the victims against the Japanese government, granting them proper medical care. So for them, South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol and Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida's upcoming joint visit to the monument in Hiroshima dedicated to the remembrance of the Korean victims is good news. But the association believes more can be done. The head of its regional chapter in Hapcheon, Shim Jin-tae, says follow-up measures from the Korean government are necessary.
The government must follow up with measures to take care of the children and grandchildren of our survivors. We also ask the government to make efforts to preserve the tragic history of the atomic bombings and set it right by supporting the Victim Association.
There's still a long road ahead to true liberation, but Yoon and Gishida's planned visit to the monument on Sunday might be the first step towards that end.
우리 이제 나이 많아서 힘이 없거든요. 힘이 없습니다. 그 지나맞고만 넘어지고 엎어지고 이렇거든요. 그런 사람들 좀 도와주면 좋겠습니다.
한성우, 아리랑뉴스.